guys, so today I'm going to be doing a vision board for the new year. I'm going to be doing a virtual vision board and a physical vision board because why not? I'm more of a physical vision board person. I just like to see and visualize what I want. Literally went to the shop. I went to get myself a diary for the new year. Got this beautiful diary here. Sounds like a plan. This is a 2025 and 2026 diary, so I love a colourful diary. I'm a visual kind of person, so I like to see a lot of colour. I love aesthetic things, and this is just very appealing to the eye. I've got this from TK Maxx. Guys, run, do not walk when it comes to getting yourself a 2026 diary, because I just happened to just get this by chance. Because there were hardly any diaries. I left it last minute, which I shouldn't have done. I should have got this back in November, but I got it yesterday. So make sure to check out TK Maxx if you're in the UK for a diary. This is a beautiful diary. It's from Ecolo. Definitely recommend. I got this for £8. I do love a bargain. So I can't wait to be writing this throughout the year. Also, I got myself a journal. So this is a 3-year journal, and I'm just going to be writing in here my daily thoughts. I've never really journaled before, but I want to be more intentional this year and journal. So that's why I got that. I also got myself a daily planner. I got this a few weeks ago. Daily planner, plan out my days. Guys, for the new year, we need to be a bit more intentional. So, well, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I need to be a bit more intentional. I need to be more organised, because with me, I have a lot of tabs in my head, and I just need to be putting it all down, be very strategic on what I'm doing each day, and just not be taking the day as it goes along, because it doesn't work out when you do it that way. And the last thing I bought was this beautiful canvas. So this says it all will get done. So this, I think it's like a notice kind of board. I'm going to turn this into a vision board. So I'm going to print out my pictures. I'm going to put them all here. And then I'm going to put this frame on the back of my door. So each morning I wake up, look at the vision board, and then yeah, get ready for the day. That is basically an incentive to motivate me to go for what I want in 2026. So I'm going to start off with my virtual vision board, guys. For those who have never done a vision board, come close, listen up, and watch and learn. So guys, for the virtual vision board, you're going to need to get yourself a Canva account. You can get a free Canva account, or you can pay for Canva. I got the paid subscription, and the paid subscription is just, I just think it's worth it, to be honest. It just gives you more of the features that you can import into your designs, so I definitely recommend getting that. Even if you don't have that, you can use a free Canva anyway. So before we get started, guys, make sure to get your images. You can get your images from Pinterest, Google, even on Canva. Kind of things that you're going to be looking for in your vision board are going to be stuff to do with travel, health, mindset, personal development, career goals, future aspirations, like where do you see yourself in 2026? What do you want to achieve in 2026? There is no perfect vision board. A vision board is just personal to you. One thing I say, guys, is don't compare yourself to people. Compare yourself to you. Just take little steps. Sometimes in life you have to visualize what it is that you want and actually work towards those kinds of goals. Personally, I'm a visual person, so I like to see things, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I want that, I need to get that, I need to do this. Okay, how am I going to do that each day? How am I going to motivate myself to get those kinds of things, to get in that position, to travel to that location? Like how I look at things, sometimes you have to see by yourself to believe that it can be achieved. And I always think anything is possible in life. Nothing is impossible. It might take you a long time to get there, but it doesn't mean that you can't get there. Before we get started, guys, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe to this video. So guys, head over to Canva. We're going to create a new design. I'm going to go for the A4 landscape template. Now I'm just going to choose a font and type in 2026 in the center of the page. The great thing I love about Canva is that you can change the sizing, the font, the colors. Just play around with it, guys, and just choose whatever design that you want to create. Also, if you're a beginner to Canva, you can also watch tutorials online. To get my images for my vision board, I'm going to head over to Pinterest and find images that I would like to use for my vision board. So once I've saved all my pictures, I'm just going to save them in a Pinterest folder. So once I've got all my pictures in the folder, I'm going to screenshot them individually. I don't know if there's a better method to do this, but this is how I'm going to save it onto my actual device and crop it to size. So guys, what I'm doing now, I've got all my images from Pinterest. I'm going to go back into Canva and place them wherever I want on the actual page. Finally completed the vision board. I am very proud of my little vision board. But guys, you can put whatever you feel like in your vision board. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. I've just put in new car. I wanted to start doing new hobbies, so pottery, knitting classes. I'm going to be more intentional with my YouTube and vlogging in 2026. Paddle, I like this title here. Vision board, cross that out, action board. This year, we're going to be taking action. You can put anything on your vision board, your action board, or call it whatever you want. You can also use this as a screensaver, put it on your iPad, your computer screen, or you can even put it on your phone. With Canva, you have the paid subscription, you can resize it and change the dimension to the phone format, and you can put it as a wallpaper design on your phone as well, so that's a good idea to do. Me personally, I might make it into my wallpaper for my iPad. Also, I want to do a physical one that I can put on my wall, so that's why I got this canvas right here. It was a notice board canvas, but I'm going to change it into a physical vision board. Guys, for physical vision board, it's the same kind of concept. You're going to get all the images that you want, you're going to put them all in the document on Canva, and then you're going to get yourself some card paper or photo paper. I recommend photo paper, but when I went to my local store I couldn't find any, so I'm just going to have to use these white card paper that you can put in the printer. Card paper is a bit better to print on because it's more sturdy. You can also print on normal paper, but I think card paper is better. Once you've got all your designs and you're ready, you go ahead and print. So guys, I'm putting my card paper in the printer. I don't really need too much in here. Okay. And then I'm just going to print my vision board, colour A4, send that to the printer. Oh, there we have it. So here we have it, guys. I'm just going to get some scissors and then I'm going to stick these on my canvas frame. Couldn't find any proper scissors. I only could find these little mini ones, so I'm going to be cutting using these. Might take a while. You know what I should have got? I should have got one of those cutters. It just made my life so much easier. Very therapeutic doing this. It's just great. Just unwind and just really plan for your future, really. I think a lot of women do vision boards, but I think guys need to be doing vision boards. I always tell my brother he needs to make one, but he always says it's too cringe. He doesn't need to do one, but I think everyone should do one. I think it's very beneficial to see and plan how you want your year to go. I'm not trying to say like you're going to get everything on your vision board, but at least it gives you hope and something to strive and aspire to. One of my mum's mottos is, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So you definitely need to plan the kind of life that you want to live and have ambition, really. There's no harm in having ambition and aspirations. Anything you want in life can happen. You just have to believe in it and you just have to want it. With a lot of people, they're very pessimistic and they need to have an optimistic mindset. You need to change your mindset for the new year. For those who live in a negative mindset, it needs to change. And then you just see like things opening up. You see things start to happen, move, change. I always say, like, in life, everything's temporary. Like, anything can change in a matter of days, weeks, months. Nothing's ever going to stay the same, you know what I mean? Unless you want it to stay the same, then it will. If you don't make changes, you're never going to see anything change. One thing I don't do, I don't watch other people and follow what they're doing. I just follow what I'm doing. I just reflect on what I've been doing in the past year. Have I improved? Even if it's been a little step, have I improved even a small step? And if I have, then you know what? I've made a change. I don't compare myself to others and think, you know what, well, they got this and they got that. And no, you can't have that mentality, because that will start to make you feel depressed about your life. No, you have to always have gratitude and appreciate everything you have in life. Even if you don't think you have a lot in life, you've got people out there that literally has less than you and they are happy. So in life, you need to find the little joys and happiness in your life and appreciate and show gratitude that we're still here, still breathing. My 2025, guys, was a roller coaster. Start of the year, amazing, great. Towards the end of the year, it started to go down, but I feel at peace this year. This has been my year of clarity. So going into 2026, I'm very aware of like, okay, where I want to be and where I want to go. I just need to push myself, be more consistent. That is one thing I'm going to be doing in 2026, being more consistent. Nearly done. I feel like I'm back in school doing arts and crafts. Okay, so we've got all our images cut out. Lovely. Super proud of my vision board right here, guys. If you want to do a vision board like this, guys, make sure to get some card or photo paper for the printer. Print out your images on Canva, cut them out and just stick them on a canvas. It could be a canvas like this, or it could just be like a frame canvas that you can see in my background over here. Literally just put it in anything really, guys. And guys, I wish you the best new year. Sending all the love and positivity to make sure you guys have a great and fantastic year. And I just can't wait till what 2026 has in store. My final message is just to plan for the year that you really want. It's never too late to make changes and to implement new steps into your routine. Reflect on your past year and see how you can make this year going forward much better. So guys, if you haven't already, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.